Okay, that hen, the one hen took off. And the other hen is going back to pick up that tom. I think my only shot is to try and sneak down the fence row on the backside and see if I can pop up. Here we go.
Life offers no guarantees, but the one thing we've learned for sure is that the time we have is indeed precious. The more time we spend with family, friends, and with nature can make the difference between living a good life and living a great one. Join us on our quest to be participants rather than observers, to learn from our mistakes, to share our successes and our failures, as we spend all of the time we have chasing our dreams, fueling our passion, and fueling the fire in the great outdoors.
All right, so Darci and I are down in Wyerton. She just finished her first year at McMaster University, and we're gonna come up here for the opening of turkey season. We're at my good friend Paul's place, and he said that he's been seeing these big toms out here every morning. Now, the sun is gonna be coming up. East is this way. We're gonna try and tuck right inside here, and he says he sees them come out of this little spot. Hopefully, after a little bit of target practice, Darci's gonna be bang on with that Benelli, and she's gonna get her first tom.
All right, so that's a goose. We don't want that. I think we're all set up here. I think we're ready for the opening day. Big tom down. It's what I hope. Doesn't always happen that way.
Okay, cheeks on there. You can see him. You put the bead on his head. Okay, I'm on him. So whenever you're ready, take that deep breath. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Oh my God.
That one is a big one. Where were you aiming on that one?
His head.
Right at the head?
Yeah. It was kind of more spread out than that one, it seemed. Maybe because I jerked?
No, like all of that shot was there before.
Yeah.
So this is where
So I should have, do you think, because I was trying to go for like
that's
right
it.
here.
That's perfect. That's a perfect shot.
That was exciting.
roosted. Well, we set up right under where all those birds were roosted. We came in yesterday and set up the tent. And we didn't know where they were, and they must have came in the evening and roosted like right behind us. So they flew into the setup, and Darci just could not get. She's a left-hand shot, so she couldn't get around that way, and we thought they were going to come right into the setup, which they almost did. It's mid-morning, and they split up. The one flared up Tom went across the field, and this guy chased those two hens. So after I go back and get my muffin that Darci left in the truck, my banana muffin that she thought I wasn't gonna be hungry. I'm so rude. Where's your muffin? Oh, you ate it before we came. Okay, we're all set up. I came in about a half an hour earlier than yesterday, and I'm set up behind that field where I saw a good tom. Actually, I saw two good toms. And hopefully they seem to be only active first thing in the morning and not very responsive in the afternoon. So this is our best shot. Fired up in front of us. He's just in the hardwoods there. Every time I scratch, he seems to light up, so I'm just gonna play this one as cool as I can.
That's what it's all about. What an awesome morning. This morning I had gobblers everywhere, and these guys went back and forth over the fence chasing these hens, and then they came all the way in. The hen came right into my decoys, and those two big toms came right in. The one guy's still flaring up over there. Big shout out to Tom Miller and his brother Paul giving me access, because I mean, I don't have turkeys on Manitoulin, so I always gotta come down to this neck of the woods. Oh, look at this guy. Oh yeah, he's a beast. Look at that. That's awesome. He's got a 7-inch beard. Real good spurs. Over an inch. And a nice big tail fin. That is just fantastic. And I was on these toms yesterday. They were chasing hens around, beating up jakes. They didn't cooperate because the weather was so cold or so warm, sorry, and then it cooled down last night after that thunderstorm moved on through, and it just fired these birds up. I was covered in birds. I love this Benelli. It's awesome. It's a Supernova Turkey edition. Look at that. If you haven't tried this, you're missing out, folks. I'm telling you, it's so much fun. Oh, you gotta be patient though. You gotta wait for them to come in and they'll cooperate. They're just busy being turkeys. They ain't in any rush to come see you. But we're out here fueling our passion, fueling the fire, and we're getting outdoors. Alright, we're just getting ready to head down to Wyerton. We're catching the first Chichimon boat of the year that takes us to the Bruce Peninsula from Manitoulin Island. Diane's ready to pull the trigger on her first bird of 2022. Hopefully we can get it done first thing in the morning.
There's two hens there. That Tom will come up behind them. Oh, there he's coming now. Just get ready to get set. Just lean forward.
All right, like you saw, Diane and I went out this morning. We had, she was on the trigger this morning, and we had a tom and 3 hens come in, but we just couldn't get them to work the way we wanted them to work.
Alright, it is the last day of turkey season. It's been really hot and the bugs are crazy bad this morning. It's really hot, I mean 30 degrees. So the birds are kind of inactive in terms of midday, but we'll see what today brings. It's the last day, so where would you rather be? Alright, well, we just need a tom to do that exact same thing. It's like a sauna in this tent, and it's only 8 o'clock. That's 3 hens that have come in right into the decoys. Just need, you just got to be patient. Those birds made their way over. They're not decoying in, or they're not coming into the call, but they're aware of the decoys, and then they slowly make their way over to come check them out. And I see a bird that just stepped out. He's got a red head. I'm looking through the screen here, so he's got a monster beard. He's gonna make his way over here. I just have to be patient. Okay, that hen, the one hen took off, and the other hen is going back to pick up that tom. I think my only shot is to try and sneak down the fence row on the backside and see if I can pop up. Here we go. That is how you run and gun. Got a big tom. Oh, the hen was on me. The hen saw me. All right. That was awesome.
Oh, look at this guy. Yes. A real big bird. The Benelli did its trick as usual. Oh yeah. That's awesome. This guy was all rutted up. Look at that big fan. That is fantastic. I can't say enough for the property owners. You got Gord and Tom and Paul, the Millers. Man, what an awesome opportunity it is for us to hunt these big gobblers. If you're not doing it, I say it over and over again, but if you're not doing it, you're missing out. We're out here fueling our passion, fueling the fire, and we're getting outdoors. We will see you next week. That's all from us on the last day of turkey season. It couldn't get any better. Just awesome.